Hello everyone, I'm Renzo Mox, and this is a mock review of the giant Ussal, or the giant Ussal crab. So, the Ussal crab in old Bionicle was a creature, or a rahi, that lived on Matanui. And people usually rode them around. Onapu, Takua, people like that. A good example, set-wise, to look at another Ussal would be the Ussal crab from the Master Builder set that you can make, or the Takua and Puku set. I believe that's the only Ussal crabs that were ever released. I can be wrong, and I bet I'm 100% wrong, but from the older days, that's all I remember. From the first 3 years, basically. Anyway, so this is a giant Ussal. I really wanted to make a rahi with a function, and I didn't do that well. But, oh well, I'm going to take you through, and it's very loose because I'm going to be jumping up and down to show you stuff like that. So, because it's very large. It's one of the largest mocks I ever made, body-wise. And this actually took me a while to make. Like, usually once I make a mock, I usually have to go straight for it. I have to finish it the day I make it, but not the case with this guy. This guy I just instantly started building, and then I had to stop for one night because I didn't know how to get the function to work. And even now the function doesn't even work that well. But oh well. So, let's get started on this guy. This color scheme is fairly standard, consisting of gunmetal, black. And let's turn him around. He has 6 legs. They're all a bit different. And I know what you're going to say. Looking at these 2 back legs, one's lighter, the other one's darker. I didn't have another piece for that, so I'm sorry. And the back legs are just terrible. You know, I'm not good at making technical legs like these. There's just these gears that do absolutely nothing. I just added them for the sake of adding them. There's a shield on the back there, and you can actually take this whole assembly off and just make it so you can grab a Matoran or a Matoran from McDonald's and just kind of, you can make him ride it. It's awkward because only one foot would be on the driving place, but there's the eyes that everyone loves so much. And I love doing eyes like these. But I'm not really good at making crabs or Ussal crabs. Anyways, as you can see, there's a big long rubber band. That isn't probably like a rubber band. Well, I'm going to show you the function pretty soon. First of all, I just want to lift this guy up from the back. Show you the guy's build. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to find a proper place to hold him. Right. So look at this guy's build. This is from the bottom. I use so many of these pieces. It's not even funny. And then I had to connect that all. I'll show you from the very top. The legs have some armor on them, kind of like how the Lord of Skull spiders did. But that's really the only form of armoring. And again, this is an insect. You really don't have to armor it too much. Now I'll show you the top. Alright. So, as you can see, that's what it looks like from the top. There's some little wires attaching to the shield. That's just kind of like the shell. It's a pretty small shell, but I really wish they made these pieces larger. But this can actually all pop off. Kind of like that. And I can just take off the wires, but that's basically what it looks like. You can also take off the blue pin there. Basically, you can just sit your Matoran on the black pins there, and only one foot can fit on. The other one would be loose, but whatever. And let's go ahead and look at this weird assembly I did around here. And yeah, that piece is way too busted, so I couldn't even use the pinholes, but it was the only long piece that I had in my collection. Well, one of my only long pieces. And over here we have some black rods. They were supposed to be holding up the rubber bands, but that's where the Matoran would sit. So once I get my Matoran from 2001, which I'm going to get on Bricklink, There's a bunch of wires and tubes over here. There's all 6 little legs, and I just shoved the shield back there. Take a look at that assembly. That's what it looks like. Just some random pieces slapped together. The legs are definitely my least favorite part of this build. And yeah, now I'm going to show you the function from the front and from the back. So, first I'm going to show you what you need to do. Because the function is a little BTI. I just spelled that terribly wrong. Okay. So, what you need to do, and sorry for the shakiness, it's already been 5 minutes, holy crap. Okay, so what you need to do is grab this lift arm piece here. You need to, oh gosh, doing this with one arm is impossible. Okay, hold on one sec, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry for the cut. I needed a stand to hold the camera because doing this with one arm is impossible. So, I'm going to lift them up here, and I'm going to show you how to do the function. It's fairly simple. You can see where the rubber band attaches. Take this lift arm, yank it all the way back until you get to this point where it seems a lot more loose. Now what you need to do is just let it go. And that's all it does. It makes for a swiping-like motion. And let's try that one more time. So yeah, it goes pretty far. And every time it happens, the claw kind of gets swiped away, but, you know, whatever. You can also do that with the other arm, too. Yank it like that. And I'm going to show you front view. So yeah, if you pull it back far enough, you could probably get some much better action in there. Oh, and here we go. So yeah, if you pull that back enough, you can probably get some pretty good motion, but, you know, I'm not too good with that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to wrap this up. So the legs can't move around, but I like to pretend it does the same thing like Puku, so it's like, but oh well. There is a bit of a sag since the back legs don't touch the ground, so it does fall over a bit. But there's some articulation in the arms as well to help with the function, so you can really pose those. There's some claws too that really don't even up, or they're not even on the same level. But basically this is meant so I really modeled this off of the Rahi from 2001. Basically, I would be like, you could stand Toaliwa right here. And basically you pull back the function and you just like knock his mask off. And it does actually work. I tried it. I'm not going to try it here because I got to wrap this video up. But anyways, that's pretty much it. It's not too good of a mock, nor is it even a good to begin with. But I just really wanted to make something that was inspired by the Rahi of 2001. I also saw a Voodoo Head video that Christian Faber released, and I really liked some of the functions. And I really missed out on having any of the Rahi from 2001. I'll have them soon, but it's going to be a hard task to try to get every single Bionicle set. I'm not sure where to start. You guys should tell me. Should I start from 2001? Or just tell me which year to start, and I'll probably start from there. Because I think I should start from 2009, but I'm not getting every set. Like, I'm not getting, like, the big vehicle sets. Only a few Titan sets, like Tuma, Pharaoh and Skirmix, stuff like that. I really need to rebuy Pharaoh and Skirmix because my Skirmix is really dead looking. Doesn't even have a face. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is the first mock review I will do today. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye-bye.